we're gonna sit and talk for a while. Come on, everyone, just put on a smile. It's a different song every time I do
That was
it.
a completely different. Usually it's the same song, but that was in a different key.
No, it's always in a different key. I can never remember. Hey guys!
Hey you guys! So good to be back.
What a 2 weeks we've had, I'll tell you.
Honestly.
So today's the theme of today's show is, Amanda, go ahead.
Unemployment.
What? Who can we get a woot woot from anyone who feels us?
Who out there in Cyberland is unemployed?
Yeah.
You're getting some woots. You're getting some woots.
Yeah, and let's start to I am boy Ethan, who's taking over for Andy again, who's in Sundance.
Look at that fox.
Oh, hello.
I
didn't know you guys were here too.
It's not the Ethan show.
Hello, stranger.
No. You're getting lots of woots and whoops
From
people.
who? From who?
Robbie Miami, for example.
Robbie
Beat
Miami.
Loaf.
Robbie Miami.
Bootloaf is giving you woot woot for me having 2 jobs.
Oh.
Share the wealth.
God Bubbles says Ethan is so hot. Colts fan 2626 says woot in gold, solid gold text.
Ooh, that's like 10,000
be
woots.
rich.
I know.
And then Gamer Pulse triples that with 3 gold woots.
All right, you guys,
crazy.
stop showing off your wealth.
I
Going
know. So Maria and I are actually having to leave our nice apartment because we can't afford it.
We can't afford it, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
no.
this year of lazy living
And love and life
has
is
come to
over.
an end. It's come to an end. We are finally seeing what it's like to be
In the real world, because before we were in college, so we were getting a lot of help from the parents, and we were living in this beautiful bubble. And it has been
Literally,
popped.
our home is a
our
bubble.
apartments, we live in a bubble.
You know, ladies, I was thinking about getting the Stream.tv barracks. I
Yes.
mean, how about that? So anyone that works at the Stream.tv, you can live in the Stream.tv barracks.
No, we don't want that.
Oh, all right.
Tom K Video says Brian is renting out sleeping bags.
No, because it has to be on the second floor, because Maria's kind of picky.
It doesn't have to be on the second floor. It's just if we were to get robbed,
And they have to allow kitty cats.
they have to allow little kittens.
Little babies.
Little baby kittens. Oh, and by the way, Ethan, can you ask this on? Does anyone know any?
I can ask, or you can talk into the microphone.
Or we can ask.
Either way you want.
Would you ask if anyone?
No, go ahead. You ask me and I'll ask
If they
them.
what?
Where the alleyways are that you find stray kittens? Because Amanda
yeah.
and I, we don't want to go get a kitten because that seems like
Like we're doing it, and also we're not technically in the apartment we are in now, our home, our beautiful home. We're not allowed to have pets.
But if we
so
find
we
one-
find one, we have to take it. We
So
can't
does
say no.
anyone know any alleyways or like parking garage? Does anyone know of any
in LA?
Sure, let me ask them. So, does anyone know of any alleyways or anything where someone can pick up some stray cats? I mean, I really want stray cats and all that kind
Kittens.
of stuff.
What are they saying?
Well, first of all, USS2 Defiant thinks you guys should introduce yourselves because we still haven't found out who you guys are.
What are you talking about? We're the hosts of Late Night Lemonade.
Hello, this is like
Done.
our 5th episode.
Done.
Maybe even 6.
Maybe.
Maybe you should check out the archive, USS.
Yeah, maybe.
Least favorite viewer of the night,
Oh,
USS.
USS2
Now he's got it.
USS,
Yeah.
whatever your name is.
USS Rock and Roll, the improv team.
Improv team at iOS. I'm Maria,
And I'm Amanda.
and we're the hosts of Late Night Lemonade. Okay? Everyone
USS
else is going, we know that already. And you know what? We're with you. We just wasted 30 seconds.
Of our show, and we have a lot
We have
planned
a
for
lot.
tonight's show.
We have a
so-
lot. We're over the brim.
I had like this secret special plan tonight, but now I can't do it because we lost this 30 seconds, so you guys will never see
You
it.
guys.
Aliens300C says, get some fish. They're easier to take care of. And that makes me
No.
think, why not get some fish, put them outside your door, and wait for the cats to come to
That's
you?
Oh,
Stupid.
that's good. No, Maria.
How is that good?
Well, am I ever gonna get a kitten with this attitude?
Well, it's not like Pinocchio where cats are like playing with fishes.
Yes, it is.
Cats don't look for like goldfish in a bowl.
I'm sorry, I thought it was something else.
What was it?
No,
What was
it's
it?
awful.
Amanda, say it. Say it.
It's awful. I can't
Say
say it.
Amanda, please.
Well, my friend Faye Fuji from college, she used to call everyone a cat, like you're a bad cat or you're like a good cat or a cute cat. And she had this one girl that I don't really know even who the girl was, but I guess the girl was diagnosed with some sort of cancer. She called her Cancer Cat.
That's awful. I do not approve.
Isn't that awful? It wasn't for me. I just thought of that right now.
She called her to her face?
No. It just was her little nickname.
That's awful. Is she okay? Is that girl okay?
I think so.
Got Bubble says, Maria, Amanda, I can get you kittens, as many as you want.
No, I don't
It's
trust
gotta be
that.
legal.
I don't trust that.
I don't trust
Does
you, Got Bubbles.
does anyone really know of any alleys or anything? This is a serious question.
We need to start a poll. Okay, you guys.
We always start this poll, and Becca Patterson is the only one that writes anything.
You guys, Becca Patterson, please start a poll of what's the best place to find a kitten. Okay, please. And by the end of the show, we need to know. Okay, by the end of the show, we will
need a
have a kitten in our laps. Okay. But anyway, so unemployment really does suck. I've been
Yeah.
unemployed for about a month.
More than that.
About a month and a half, 2 months, and basically, like, I just hang around all day and go on Craigslist. But there's really no jobs because the economy is so bad.
For real.
But Barack Obama might change that. Maybe, we don't know.
Maybe you should just look harder and stop expecting the government to do all your dirty work.
Maybe.
But I guess that's a Republican point of view.
I guess so.
Smaller government.
You're looking at the camera so evilly.
But we do have a guest today. It's not just going to be this.
Unfortunately, USS Defiance. What's his name?
Too defiant.
The USS is too defiant. Get it? I don't know.
Do you have any videos or something?
Well, first let's introduce our guest, but she's not coming out yet. It's just like we have.
Oh.
You remember our old I Am boy Andy DeYoung?
He's just at Sundance right now.
We don't know when he's coming back.
And Jasmine Hopkins.
You guys didn't do enough signatures.
Wait, in their defense, you guys requested 4,000 signatures.
And 2,000 and 6,000.
It was actually 6,000 signatures and 2,000 illustrations of
We got
Jasmine
4.
Hopkins.
Some of those illustrations were unreal.
Yeah, rock
you
on, you
guys.
guys. Those were
How did you
awesome.
do that?
Yeah.
How did you do that? What are they saying, Ethan?
I'm sorry, I just put a lava ball in my mouth.
Gross.
I'm sorry. Riddler Thug says, I think Amanda is a Republican.
Yeah,
Are
right.
you kidding me?
Look at
I
her
am,
face.
Like,
Look at her face.
I know I look Republican just because, like, I'm well kept, but I am very liberal.
I look liberal. I look all grubby and like,
Switch it around, you guys.
switch it around.
Switch it around. Anyways, Andy's sister is here today. She's also unemployed, but she's got a lot of awesome tips on what to do with your time when you're unemployed.
I'm an independent.
Contractor? Maria has a job. She's a delivery man.
I just found out about that. She told me on the way in, and it was,
I said, listen up,
impressive.
boy. I said, boy. I didn't even call him by his name. I said, listen up, boy.
Yeah.
Listen, but Maria may have a job, but on more than one occasion while I'm
worry
driving
about it.
around LA, I've seen her out on the streets, and I actually caught a picture of it one time.
No,
She didn't realize.
No way.
She didn't know
Amanda,
that I
you're
was taking
pulling
a picture. This is
your
back in the.
funny
This is an
business.
old time photo of Maria begging on the streets.
Begging?
Yeah, it runs in her family.
Amanda, what is that? How did you do that? Boogeyman ate my family. Spare any change.
For new closet doors.
Where? How did you do that?
You guys, I took that picture of you when I was driving.
But okay, but hold on a second. Did you use Photoshop?
I took a picture.
I want to know how you did that.
With a camera. With one of those old timey cameras.
But how did you do it?
And then the
How
flash.
did you? Why didn't I see you? I was looking right at the camera.
So you admit it was you.
look at that.
Maria,
Why am I in a?
what happened to your family? Tell us about the boogeyman.
I'll tell you about the boogeyman if you tell me what program you used to Photoshop that.
I think you're just naming the program she's using.
I know.
What program did you use to
Listen,
Photoshop that?
I'll tell you what I didn't
What
use.
Word program did you use to type that in Word?
I'll tell you what I didn't use. Photoshop.
Really, you used that picnic thing, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She did. She's been obsessed with these picnic pictures. Go on picnic.com, isn't it?
Hey Maria, can you ask the people online what program Amanda used for this program?
No, I can't.
Oh, start a poll. poll. Becca Patterson, start a poll.
You start all
okay?
these polls, Amanda, and one person says one thing.
Well, I want to know what Becca
and
thinks.
it's usually like, Andy, don't come back. Never.
Oh.
That's what they all said. That's what they all
Hey,
said.
only one person said that. They just said the show is way better.
He said she should be producer, which is weird. What do we need a producer for? We got Brian.
Video segments. That's your picnic.com. I think it's spelled wrong.
That's how
Go to
it's
that
spelled.
side, and that's how I made that hobo
Picnic.com.
picture. Anyways, should we bring out our guest? We want to
Yeah.
introduce someone to you very special to all of us. Andy's little sis slash our friend, and we're gonna get some music. And she's currently unemployed, and you're gonna take one look at her, and you're gonna say like, how is if this girl's unemployed, then like who? There's no hope for us.
And come on out.
Woo! Yay!
Her name is Jennifer DeYoung, and she doesn't have a job, so it's not much fun. She lives in Silver Lake with some of her friends.
Almost. Yeah.
Not Silver Lake.
Almost in a couple days.
And she doesn't know why
She can't meet her ends.
she can make ends. One day she's gonna have a Mercedes Benz, but not today because
make it.
no, you can't.
Oh, I was accompanying you.
I heard that. I heard that. That was
good.
that-
She won't let anyone.
I like that one.
I want, but you can't repeat the lines. Then you're just like Kanye, West.
who I love and Marie hates. Jennifer, welcome to Late Night.
Oh,
You can have a sip of wine.
Okay. I wasn't sure what the deal was.
Jennifer needs to get drunk in order to make things happen.
That's how I work. I have to have some booze.
Well, you don't work.
That's how I don't work.
Nice. So tell
Clever.
us your employment history in like 10 seconds.
Okay, so I have 2 degrees. I have
Two
I have-
masters.
I have a college degree and I have a master's degree.
In what?
My undergrad's in business economics.
Okay.
And I have my MBA, and I specialize in marketing management. So,
Looks like you should be all set.
yeah, I mean, but people say I'm overqualified, or there's
stupid.
hiring freezes, or, so it's kind of a crapshoot right now.
And how long have you been out of getting your degree? I mean, what is that called? Graduate school.
I finished graduate school in May 2008.
Okay, we finished college in May 2008, so we're kind of in the same boat.
Yeah.
Except we don't have masters and we majored in theater.
That's good. I mean, those are good skills to have, too.
Not
It's
have
a-
a master's.
Not have a master's is a good skill.
I brought some resumes.
Okay.
Okay, so I have an idea. You come into
Okay.
our office. We're hiring you.
Okay.
Okay, so just if you could get up
Okay.
again,
Okay.
and then. And could you be the secretary, Ethan, and say, oh,
Oh, yeah,
Jennifer
absolutely.
DeYoung
Absolutely.
is so we're
Work.
money.
Excuse me.
Oh
Hi.
God, yes,
Debbie.
It's
Debbie.
Ethan, your secretary. Debbie. Sorry.
Hey,
Ooh, I get
Debbie, we
confused.
told you not to talk to us. How's your boyfriend?
He's great. He treats me really well, and we have martinis at night. There's someone here to see you.
Debbie, I wanted to talk to you about wearing something a little more low cut.
How's that? Is that better? It's
Awesome.
easy.
Okay, bring.
Okay,
who is
who is
this?
it? Who
Who
is
is this
it?
person that needs a job? We don't have the time.
Well, let me tell you, she just walked right into this office and didn't even have an appointment.
Is she pretty, Debbie?
I'm gonna say yes.
Let's see her.
Here, bring her in.
I would shake your hands, and then I introduce myself.
Oh, fish hands.
Sorry, web to web.
Oh,
web to web. You gotta do the web to web. Web to web.
Wait, what's what is it?
Web to web. That's how you shake hands.
Web to web?
Yeah, the web.
Is that what they taught you in business?
naughty.
That's what
Grabs your hand and slow.
Keep saying web to web.
That's what I learned.
Debbie, are you still on the line?
Yes.
Debbie, get me my lunch.
What do you want today?
Meatball sub.
Meatball sub, you're a vegetarian.
I thought you didn't eat meat.
I'm not. I'm a big time executive.
She eats meat for breakfast.
Speaking of vegetarian, did you see what I looked like when I woke up in bed today?
You can't set up your own joke. You can't set up your own joke.
Debbie. Hey, so what's your name, young person?
My name is Jennifer DeYoung.
What a name.
What?
It even has young in
It
it.
is.
Debbie, get off the line.
Sorry, I'm just listening.
Debbie, you're eavesdropping. Go visit your kids.
I don't have custody.
That's because you were drunk.
Aren't we all?
Secrets. Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
You drink, young lady?
No, I'm of age. I'm.
So do we, but we
So let's-
expect things
let's
when you
look at her
drink.
resume.
Yeah, so
okay.
I got a couple copies for you guys. So that's what you have to do.
2
on interviews.
copies. That's impressive.
You're supposed to bring like a couple for each, depending on how many people you interview with. So you may need 6, you may need 1. It just depends on.
So
how
it
the
says
interview-
your objective here.
Yeah.
What is your objective? Without looking at your resume, what do you think your objective is?
Well, it's to obtain a marketing associate position with an established company.
oh my God.
That's exactly what it
I've
said.
stared at this many an
That's
hour.
really great. You didn't put a period after company though.
Well, because it's a statement. I don't need
make
periods.
any sense.
It stands on its own.
There's an imaginary ellipsis after that saying
dot.
This is impressive. So you worked for Red Bull.
Yeah, that was like my
What?
college
We
job.
love Red-
I used to work for Red Bull.
Debbie,
You did?
come on.
No, Debbie only mixes it with vodka.
Debbie,
oh my God, doesn't mean you work for it.
Yeah, I worked for them basically for a couple years while I was in college. It was
How
a good,
impressive.
You were a
good
student
job.
brand manager.
I almost. Well,
I was an SBM.
where I went to school, maybe.
University of Washington.
Debbie, you didn't
wow.
go to college. All right, you had a kid at 15, and you spent 5 years
You
in a
don't know me.
dumpster with a man with an
don't
iron
know
fist.
Wow.
So Jennifer, okay, so in this interview would end with what? Like if we,
Wait, we're not-
like us saying that
So wait, but hold on. What job are we auditioning her for?
we're auditioning her.
Or interviewing. Is that what you guys say? Audition.
Don't correct us, Jennifer.
I'm
Do you want
Maria.
this job or not?
Chat room,
Maria.
what job? Chat room, what job?
Yeah, what job? What job?
The
Yeah.
job is for our new assistant
Yeah.
to take Debbie's place.
Debbie's place.
Oh, Debbie Downer.
Okay, let's see. let me
Jennifer,
ask
this
her-
interview is going poorly. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so Jennifer, what okay, pretend you're interviewing.
Okay.
We
What?
are interviewing.
Okay. What would you bring to our company?
Oh, yeah, good
Well,
one.
I first of all, I'm wearing a blazer, so that shows that I'm very professional.
very nice. It's
very
really good.
crisp. I'm very organized.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
punctual.
That's great.
Important.
I'm very tactful,
Oh, explain
Cool.
that.
and I don't need a lot of direction. I can
Oh,
take
you don't. So
She can figure things out
exactly.
like a cat.
I'm like a cat.
Yeah, she's
do
like
you,
a cat.
do you know any alleyways?
I mean, we could probably find some.
I like
Good,
that
that's
positive
good.
attitude.
Yeah, I'm just.
What are your weaknesses, Jennifer?
Well, I mean, I'm perfectionist, so that could also be a weakness.
That's good because you say
It's good
that,
and
so it's
bad.
good and
It's
bad.
good and bad.
I
Yeah.
see it as a bad thing. I see it as a.
I've never met someone who's more of a perfectionist than Maria.
What about Debbie?
Debbie has nothing perfect about her.
What do you guys? I wasn't listening. Remember, the phone's disconnected.
So your weakness
So-
is perfectionism.
Yes.
So you're saying your weakness is that you're too perfect.
Well, I mean, I put a lot of time into everything I do, and I like to have things go well. So
So do we at this company of Sprint.
Sprint phones.
Sprint phones.
Sprint. You had all that time to come up with the company.
I think that sometimes I may end up just living off the land like a hobo.
yeah, I mean,
What do you mean we
I
have
lived in a
huge
co-op.
company?
We're out of this game.
I lived in a co-op when I was in
talk
college.
real.
Yeah,
Jennifer lived in a commune.
I lived in a
do you
hippie
mean?
commune.
Listen.
I went to school at Mills College in Oakland, California. I lived in a hippie commune for about 6 months.
Why?
Yeah, it was a house of about 8 girls, and we had chores and we grew our own food.
So you were in a sorority.
I mean, no. It was a co-op. It was a commune.
It's like a sorority, but lesbians, right?
yeah, lesbian friends.
Debbie knows all about it.
Let's
Debbie
be
knows
friends.
all about it.
So, do I have the job now?
Yeah, I think the
This company's going
commune.
under. We don't have enough. We're closing
it's like
stores.
we're laying off instead
We're
of
laying off.
So you had the job for a second, and now you're fired.
10 key by touch. What does that mean?
It means that the numbers section on a keyboard, I can do that without looking at the keys.
10 key.
That's 10 keys.
Wait, so it honestly really shocks me that you have all these skills and you can't get a job.
Well, I've gone on a lot of interviews and I've had a couple offers, but they were below what I was willing to accept. So I'm a little bit picky.
Okay, I hear you. See, I'll take anything, and no one.
That's tempting at this point. Sometime I'm just getting really
Well,
bored.
you were talking earlier about hair modeling.
Oh yeah, I saw this thing on Craigslist about hair modeling.
Oh, do you want to put up the banner
guess-
for Craigslist.com so all the kids know that they can visit there?
I changed it to picnic.com already. But I'll put it back. Give me a
You
second.
guys will it's
Just
a great
Craigslist.
site. That's a great site.
What are they saying, Ethan, over there? What are their thoughts?
Do they have any questions?
Colts fan 2626 says, LOL. Beatloaf says, LOL. Rob the
What are they
DCD
laugh-
says, LOL. Satan Staint says, bongo. Rob the DCD says, I'm a hand model. RC Lewis 23 says, I just had an interview today. RC Lewis, what was your interview
Yeah,
for?
let's hear it.
Did
let's
you
hear
wear
it. Was
the
it better
blazer?
than
Did you wear a blazer with
Did you
shoulder
have
pads?
a 10 key ability?
10 key?
10 key something something?
Well, I'm just really afraid we're all going to end up hobos. And
You just said that you wanted to
found-
do that. You wanted to live off the land.
Well, sometimes it seems fun, but then I figured out, like, you have to, it's not fun because you have to be dirty. Although there is a hobo convention every year.
What? Where?
Hobos are not what you think. They're hobos by choice, and I've been doing a lot of research
Wait, a
about this.
hobo is different from like a homeless man.
Well, I have a picture of a young hobo that we may one day
Is that me
be
again?
like. No, it's not you. This is a different one. This is actually I found on a blog.
The hobo blog.
And this is, I guess, kids in school, which this doesn't seem fair. They have like hobo dress-up days where they all come. This is like babies, all come dressed as hobos.
Hobocon.biz.
Hobocon.biz.
Oh my god.
But Brian, we have an image of young hobo.
This is real.
No, that's not.
Oh my god. You had Debbie.
So listen, I want to read this to you. This is
like a hobo.
this is a mom's blog. It says, Mike just informed me that once again, Alex is the only child who actually dressed in a theme today. The teachers are dressed like hobos, though, and loved Alex's outfit. I guess that's something. I actually feel like such a sucker for having stressed out so much about ensuring that he was dressed for every theme day, while stewing, and it seemed like a lot of burden to put on working parents, and then being the only parent who actually did it. Oh well, he looks so cute.
Oh, he's in overalls.
It's a hobos wear.
Yeah, they have patches.
Yeah, but like that took her a long time to do.
I know.
I mean,
We had to dress Alex up. We had to put overalls on him.
I know.
That's probably easier than putting on pants and a shirt.
hobo. You could have a hobo themed party if you wanted to.
oh yeah,
You can
I'm
do
gonna
whatever.
have a housewarming party. You guys, we should have a hobo
Hobo
theme.
theme.
You guys,
We'll come-
You don't
we'll
do it
actually be
outside of the
homeless.
house.
everyone's invited.
We'll actually be homeless, so we won't have to come dressed up or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Amanda SDE3 says you sound like Duger. You sound like Doogie Howser reading his journal.
Me or Jennifer?
Journal.
Wait, I sound like Duger Housel?
While you were Duger Howser.
Out of the great German
Well,
dictator.
While you were reading that entry in the journal, you sounded a lot like Duger Hauser.
Google Housel?
Duger Hauser.
Oh, awesome.
Jennifer just went, that's so funny.
That was my professional voice.
Jennifer, can you look right into the camera and just plead with someone out there in cyberspace to hire you? You have 10 seconds.
So, cyberspace, hire me or find a rich guy to marry me. So,
Whoa.
show my MySpace page. You guys can message me, add me.
I don't know if many people use MySpace anymore.
Oh, I have Facebook too. It's cool. I'm covered.
Yeah.
Look at
Is
that.
that good?
Look at
Pop right
that.
up
There we go. That's it.
You're
So what kind of job are you looking for?
Well, I worked in marketing and consumer packaged goods for a number of years. So something in that arena would be good.
How much do you cost?
I mean,
let's hear it. Let's not
I
be
mean,
shy. Let's
we
not
want
be shy. We're
numbers. Like,
laying. We're not gonna hire you.
Like,
at
how
this
much per
company.
year are you looking
Well,
for?
I mean, a
30.
master's degree is like kind of you can negotiate, a little
You
bit
can?
more. Yeah, I did it at my last job. I was like, I have a master's degree. I need $10,000 more, and they did it. But then the company
should
went
just start
bankrupt.
saying
So
we have-
I'm just like, I need $10,000 for this year.
I know.
Please.
I need $100 for this week. Please,
Please.
somebody, please give me that.
yeah, me too.
God, why am I so poor?
So you guys, if you want to help Jennifer and all of us out, you can donate your money.
Yeah.
To the stream.tv.
Are there any of us that are
Donate.
employed other than Graymo?
Ethan,
I
are
thought
you
you were-
employed?
I'm not. I don't have a job. I
thought
own the
you were in-
company. I'm not
Why is it
employed.
on me? Why is it on me?
I thought you were employed. I thought you were like an editor.
I was, but I am currently unemployed.
What, did they fire you?
No.
Ethan, look into the
I was a
camera.
contractor. My
Plead
contract
for a
ended.
job.
Plea for a job or a rich
we all
wife.
need to plead for a job. We'd have a
Everyone
plea
in
minute.
here.
Everyone
Should have
plea
a plea
for.
agreement.
Chloe, do you have a job?
Yeah, she's doing it right now. This is her job.
How much do you make?
She's not allowed to tell you.
It's under the table.
Do you have a master's?
No, I have a bachelor's.
Awesome.
Bachelor, you can ask for 2,000 more than you're
Tell that
getting.
to Brian.
Talk to you.
He doesn't pay you enough.
No, I don't. I definitely don't pay her enough. That's true.
You don't pay.
Let's
You
take
guys out
over.
there don't
Let's
pay
take
us
over. Do some like anarchy.
Well, I was thinking about
Yeah.
starting a business. So
Let's
if you
start a
ladies
business.
want
You
to
keep
get in,
saying
I'll write your
that.
business plan.
But it costs money to make a business. It's
not
cost-
my business. It
What
only
kind of-
makes money.
What kind of
Costs
business are you
nothing.
talking about?
That sounds.
I mean, that sounds
not
illegal.
It's legal in some states.
Like
it?
Nevada.
Constitution.
Well, I mean,
Nevada.
Nevada. I mean, that's kind of risky. But I mean,
Risk is as
Yeah,
risk
there's
does.
lots of risk
There's lots
that's
of risk.
associated with prostitution. I just want to put that
There's
out
a
there.
lot of whatever. Haven't you seen
Be
good
safe.
things? Pretty Woman, prostitute turned.
she got to shop at nice stores.
Yeah, finally.
So
I don't like that movie one bit. It's stupid.
Our Nico over here is we were wooting earlier. Remember we were
Yeah,
wooting.
woot
He
woot.
just went woo? Question mark.
What's USS Defiance thinking?
I don't. USS Defiant is still online. Where the hell are you, man?
Well, he's in the Justin. He's not in the blog. You're looking in the blog. He's in the Justin.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Justin
What's the Justin?
and I'm waiting for the Jim. Oh, Kleinard is on.
Jeff!
I don't think
Jeff
it's
was our
Jeff.
guest last week. Was a
I think
motivational
it's Andrew
speaker.
Kleinard.
oh, I like that.
Oh, anyone else we know out there?
Brian, can you take phone calls in here?
Yeah, actually, you can.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa.
How do you do it? You mean like on speaker?
Yeah, the speakerphone's right down there.
Shut
Can someone
up.
call us?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that technically.
Oh, next time, okay? Or
Next
this
time, it's going to
Next
be an
time for
all
sure.
phone-in show.
All right. Yeah.
But should we do everyone's favorite?
Brit segment.
Jennifer, do you know what that is?
I'm afraid I don't.
Have you
Do
watched?
everyone's favorite?
The bubblegum?
What are
It's the yoga segment. Get ready.
I like unicorn fart suggestion.
Unicorn.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm
What,
looking
oh,
for
I
it.
know. We're talking about what's cute. What's cute?
You said it different though earlier.
Oh,
You
what's the
called it-
cuttest?
She's like,
Cutty.
Unicorn
Cutty.
farts, guys. Unicorn farts says it's naked time.
No, it's not.
I'm wearing a blazer.
It's the right price.
I'm wearing a blazer. I can't. I'm too professional for
Yes.
that. I'm
She
sorry.
needs a
I have-
real
I have
job.
We're not going to
standards.
hire you, Jennifer. This company is going down. Stop trying to impress us.
Well, should I take off my blazer then?
Do what you want, but the only person that gets naked in this office is Debbie.
Oh,
Frequently.
Debbie.
That's right.
Oh, Debbie.
Cleveland. Oh, dear Lord.
Here you go, Debbie.
Here you go, Debbie.
That's
One more kid
X-rated.
from you, and
You're out of here, Debbie.
let's see it. Let's see what's cute this week.
Can we see what's cute this week?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What is this, Amanda?
Robot cat. It's so cute.
Oh my God.
It's so cute.
where do they sell those?
Japan. This is the best watch.
夢ひよこの
You can mind something.
I like them.
That's cute.
How do you get one of those? I want one
You
of
gotta
those.
go to Japan.
Freak people out.
I know.
Get them on there.
Get her.
Cute.
Get her.
Is there any other cute this week?
That's it.
That's enough. That was good.
You guys, Andy wasn't here to help us with the videos, so
If Andy's watching,
that's what you
just
get.
stare at the camera.
If you guys give me a little heads up next time, I'll make a video.
I told you you were going to be on this afternoon.
Debbie, you're fired.
Yeah, Debbie's fired. Debbie's
good.
fired, and you
And
got
Jennifer's
her job.
hired.
And I
you're
got your
hired,
job.
Jennifer. But
So.
we're giving you 10,000 extra.
Perfect.
You know why?
Because I'm better than Debbie.
Anything is better. Anything
I think it's better than Debbie. Her husband knows that. She knows that. And her
She's
kids
not
know
even
it.
married.
She's crazy.
She was.
She's got a living boyfriend.
She has
Really?
a kid out of wedlock.
She has like 5 kids out
She has
of
5
wedlock.
kids out of wedlock and
She only knows one of their names
and like years and years of debt, just not
piled up.
just not going to be paid.
She eats a lot of cheese.
Yeah, Debbie loves cheese.
She likes
That's her
cheese.
thing. She's like only eats like Burger King, but she loves fine cheeses, like from Europe.
That's where she spends all her money on.
Yeah, she blows all her money on just goes to Trader Joe's and gets all the best
Is that true?
cheeses.
Is that true, Debbie?
Debbie, do you love cheese?
Debbie.
Right. Look, I have a friend tonight. I was busy with him and him.
Lava ball.
Lava balls.
Don't.
It's a bad mixture.
Don't do it.
Careful.
Don't.
You're gonna call in sick tomorrow, aren't you,
do
Debbie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call in
Call in
pregnant.
sick.
You know what I think I've learned today from you, Jennifer, is that
There's no hope.
there's
Just give up now.
that there is not if there's not any hope for you, then Amanda and I have just nothing to live for.
And for all of you guys out there who are merely watchers on
That
the
is a great
internet, you will never
What
get a
happened?
job.
Nothing.
What was so funny?
Nothing. Don't even worry about it.
What was so funny?
Don't
You
even
were
worry
laughing,
about
but
it.
it
You were
wasn't what we
laughing.
were
Don't
saying.
even worry about it.
What was it, Debbie?
Escortrisk.org.
So, I mean, that's the oldest profession.
Yes,
it
I
is.
know.
It is the oldest profession.
I have to give a shout out to Smartass11. He's asking, or she, are those three actually reading this? Just so you know, there's 5 people here. 6 people
Reading
here.
what?
And yeah, we are. I'm reading it.
The chat room. They're wondering.
The chat room, yeah, they're
We're
like,
not reading it.
are you
We
guys
don't
reading the
do
chat
that.
room?
Some people come in and they're like, they see the camera switching around. They're like, this couldn't possibly be live. They couldn't possibly be paying attention to us. But we have a professional reading the chat room so the other professionals can continue to do the show.
Yeah. But
Lava balls and wine. Lava balls and wine.
Oh,
This is
Debbie,
long
you're
overdue.
done.
You're tearing this
You're
company apart.
Done.
Sprint.
Sprint. So, well, yeah, we've learned that there's really, I mean, is this going to end? I mean, having a master's in economics.
Jennifer, can you give us a
Amanda.
glimmer of hope and maybe include
Yeah.
the new president in it?
Well, Obama, he's supposed to do a lot of bailout plans and
He's supposed to.
pump a lot of money into the economy. That's like the first thing he's planning on doing. So hopefully within the next few months, everything will be back to normal. Or
Really? In the next
or
few
the
months?
recession won't get any worse. It'll just get, it'll just start to
All right.
ease up.
Let's hope.
Cross my fingers.
Also, there was an earthquake today, and this warm weather in California really makes me think it's the end of the world sometime
It could be.
Warm weather in California makes you think it's the end of the world.
during January,
Could be.
plus the frequent earthquakes.
Yeah, there was
that
one
makes
last
no
week.
sense.
It makes so
if we
much
were in
sense.
Antarctica and it was 80 degrees, I'd be like, all right, you guys. I'm
Global
freaking
warming.
out.
That's why it's been so hot in
That doesn't
January.
make any
Maria
sense.
thinks global warming doesn't exist.
Next thing, because you're
Start a poll.
Republican.
No, I'm not
Start a
Republican,
poll,
I'm
Becca
independent.
Patterson.
Global warming does not exist. You guys.
Does global warming exist?
There was a huge snowstorm in the east
because
coast.
things are unbalanced.
We're in
Things
the
are
West
unbalanced.
Coast. It never snows here.
Oh, look, she's getting so mad.
She's
Let's
mad.
take it out on this note. Thanks for
Unbelievable.
watching,
It makes
you guys.
no sense. It makes no sense that you're scared that
We-
it's 80 degrees in California.
Because
In
it's
January.
January.
We have 2
Thanks for
seasons here.
tuning in, everyone.
Summer and spring.
You guys, Chakothy says,
Take us
stop
out.
fighting. You're ruining
can't
Christmas.
stop
Let's do a group hug. Let's do a group hug.
Or wait, we can't
You
go
guys,
out on that.
we
need
have
to-
one thing in
we need a
common.
group hug
We
here.
all are in dire need of money.
So send
Web to
help.
web.
Web to web.
Web to web. Web to web, guys.
Web to web.
Oh,
Young
three-way
girls
web.
Who need money.
Young girls who need
Send
money.com.
Give your donations to younggirlswhoneedmoney.com.
.org. .gov.
.net.
Well, you guys, I think this has kind of been a sad show, to be honest. It's been a show. Last week's show was all about motivation. Thanks to Jeff Kleiner. This show was about
Desperation.
the lowest depths of misery.
I don't think that's true. Cancer cat.
Cancer cat. There was cancer. There was an alcoholic assistant named Debbie. There was unemployment. Young girls that need money.gov.
Is that the only one available?
Young girls that need.
Yeah, you can only get a .gov. All the .coms and .orgs are taken.
You know, I do have hope that things are going to start looking up real soon.
I hope so. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it gets colder in California. I really do. I hope that's number one on my priorities. Is that for God? If it could only be 40 degrees again in Los Angeles.
You have to let her talk, because if you try and stop her,
Try and stop me with a valid argument.
here we go.
She's gonna shiv you.
Can we take it out? Can you
Shank.
play the song?
Shank.
Shank.
Shiv,
Oh,
shank.
I'll play the song. I'll play the apocalyptic anthem.
Oh.
I swear to God,
What do you swear
when the
here?
world ends,
When the world ends, I'll be laughing, going, suckers.
Sucker.
Me and okay, always a different key. Always a different key. Bye, you guys.
bye. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Jennifer, say bye bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Hire her.
Call me or
Hi her.
message me.
Hire.
Hire me.
Wait. It's late night lemonade. We're gonna take a walk. Come on, Jennifer.
All you can do is sing.
Gonna sit and talk for a while. Global warming doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. Barack Obama.
Huh?